Today's date is May 7th, 2024, and I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to make sure I can do this, but this control box right here is, it has a momentary, I thought it was a momentary stop. So anyway, I was gonna put this on so that because for whatever reason, this drum switch is not behaving. So because all I'm trying to do is to keep the contactor up. So, because when I push it up, when I push that up, it stays connected. So that completes this one of these circuits right here. Then what I want to do is use the this to initiate the coil, and then it'll become self-closing. Now, that's probably not the way it's supposed to do, but I can't, I don't want to put a bunch more. It's working the Neanderthal way, but I need to use the the lathe for a project I'm working on. So if I can just start and stop it, then that's all I'm going to do for the moment. I'm not worried about if it's original. So that's what I'm going to be working on here. And when I go away and come back, I always put a coat of wax on the table, because I think it looks cool. Anyway, oh, get this, a friend, the guy, Tom, that used to own the mill, gave me this sheet of Delrin. Dang, you know, this is awesome. That's a pretty good gift. That's pretty neat. So anyway, I'm gonna wax the table and get back into the swing of working around the shop. I'll be back. Okay, excuse me. This is my routine for warming up and trying to get something done. So, you know, it's kind of hard for old people and just people in general to get any exercise. So invariably that leads to the final answer is that we have to use our job environment to get the exercise we're going to ever get. So in that vein, I'm waxing the table. This table that Peter brought in is so awesome. He sanded it down. It's still, rust seems to be oozing out of it. So as an exercise, I'm waxing the table. It has a carved texture to it, and you can pretty much run your hands over it. So that, I can't do much with my legs, but it allows me to twist and do all that stuff. It's a kind of a similar thing when you raise the rolling door. So I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and then the drying exercise is next. Let me go over this another. Okay, that's it in a nutshell. I'm going to do the other side and everything, and we'll get back to what the project is. Okay, this, what I'm working on right now is going to be the detonation chamber for the Parsons detonation pump. So anyway, I'm going to be reconfiguring this with a different combustion chamber and a few other things. So, but this is the genesis part for this whole effort. I have the second detonation chamber all apart now and getting ready to make some parts for it. That's why it was so important to get this lathe up and running. So I'm going to be making some parts, internal parts, and drilling holes in the chamber. So anyway, I'm real happy this is working, and I already went over what I have to do to make that work. So this is test article 2. This is a completely different scenario than my original one, which is in this box right here. So in any case, this is one detonation pump and this is yet a different one. So I'm going to finish doing what I was doing with the table and then start making measurement. Oh, I forgot, I gotta get the lathe working. So I'll be working on that in a little bit. Well, it looks like it's 208 across that coil. I've been taking voltage readings across here. So what I'm trying to do is, I guess I'm just going to come up with a source of 208 and go across there with an external switch and get going with using the the lathe. Dang. So anyway, that's where we're at with that, and tomorrow's another day.